We're going to jump back in with part 6 of Holiness, and it gives some examples and some expressions of holiness. First one says people. A holy nation is a people set apart for God. Second one says objects and places. A holy temple, holy oil, and the holy Sabbath are things set apart for sacred use or worship. The next one is Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is the divine Spirit who sanctifies believers. So if we go back to the top there, holy nation, people set apart for God. This is a topic that if you would have asked me, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, about 2.5 to 3 years ago, I would have probably either ignored it, it would have flew over the top of my head, I would have, I just wouldn't have understood, right? I wasn't fully in the flesh, but I wasn't quite where I am today, not even close. I hadn't made the commitment yet. The desire and the passion for Christ was not fully developed. So with that said, it is absolutely true. There's people all throughout the world that the Lord has deposited into from before we were born. Something I fully believe and strongly understand. But again, it's a thing that takes time, development, through the teaching of the Lord, of the Holy Spirit, through God's stretching us, teaching us, unveiling, and showing stuff to us. It shows us that he'd known what we needed to be and what our identity was in him long before we ever had a clue, before we had any acknowledgement that that was a reality.